morning, students. How are you? I hope you are fair and square. Students, we have to start our further studies, and today's topic is how to locate any point on x-axis and how to locate any point on y-axis. How can we note down the coordinate of any point on the x-axis and the coordinate of any point on the y-axis. Next point of discussion is what is the mirror image of any point with respect to x-axis and with respect to y-axis. Now 2 points of discussions are there in today's lecture. Thirdly, we will talk about the area bounded by 3 points. 3 points or 4 points. If 4 points are traced there and these points are interconnected, we obtain a closed figure and we have to find out area of that particular closed figure. So first at all, we have to show any point on x-axis, on y-axis. Secondly, point image, and thirdly, we have to discuss about the area bounded by 3 points, the area bounded by 4 points, and so on. So let us start our journey to locate any point on x-axis. Now observe here, this is the origin, and you know at this point the value of x as well as the value of y both are 0. So the coordinate of this origin is what? Firstly abscissa, then ordinate. So what is abscissa here? It is abscissa is 0 and ordinate is also 0. So very frankly we can say the coordinate of this origin is 0, 0, because in coordinate we try to trace two things and these two things are arranged in pair order. So first place is given to abscissa, the value of abscissa, then ordinate. At this origin the value of abscissa is 0, the value of ordinate is also 0. Therefore the coordinate of this origin is 0, 0. Now go to this one. At this place the value of abscissa is 1 but the value of coordinate is 0. So what will be coordinate of this point? The coordinate of this point will be what? Abscissa is 1 and ordinate is 0 here. So the coordinate of this point will be 1, 0, abscissa, then ordinate. Similarly, the coordinate of this point, you may observe here, what will be there? Firstly, the value of abscissa, the value of abscissa is 2 and the value of ordinate is 0 here. At x-axis, everywhere the value of ordinate will be 0. Only the value of abscissa will vary from point to point. At this point, see, observe, at this point the value of abscissa is 3 but ordinate is 0. It will be 3.0. The coordinate of this point is 3, 0. Similarly, the coordinate of this point, the value of abscissa is what? 4 and ordinate is 0. So this will be 4, 0. Again, by this way, the coordinate of this one is 5, 0, and so on. This will be continued. This process will be continued there. Now come to left of this y-axis. Coordinate of this point, abscissa is what? -1. And what is value of ordinate on x-axis? It will always be 0. So this one is -1 comma 0. This is the coordinate of this point. Again at this point it will be -2 and ordinate is 0. Again -3 and 0. It is the coordinate of this point. The coordinate of this point is -4, 0. Similarly, the coordinate of this point is -5, 0. In this way, we can trace it. Any point on x-axis will be what? The value of ordinate will be 0 continuously. Only the value of x or abscissa will vary from point to point. So general form of this one, any point on x-axis is plus minus x. It will be plus minus x and 0. Either it will be plus x or minus x, and the value of ordinate will be 0. For example, at this the value of x is plus 1, so it is 1, 0. At this point the value of x is 2 and 0 will be noted down. Similarly, coordinate of this one 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0 and so on. Go to this side, it is the value of x is here -1 and ordinate is 0, so -1, 0, -2, 0, -3, 0, -4, 0, -5, 0. In this way, any point on x-axis will be what? General form is plus minus x. It depends upon which direction the value of x is taken, either of the right side to y-axis or left side of the x-axis. If it is of the right side of the x-axis, then positive x will be taken. If left side to y-axis is there, it will be negative values. Similarly, above x-axis, what is the coordinate of this point on y-axis? To see the value of, firstly we wrote down abscissa. At this point the value of abscissa is 0 here. See, the value of x is 0 and y is 1. It is the value of abscissa is 0 and the value of ordinate is 1. The coordinate of this one is abscissa, then comma ordinate. The coordinate of this point is 0, 1. Similarly, coordinate of this point will be the value of abscissa, that is 0, and ordinate is 2. The coordinate of this point is 0, 2. Similarly, at this point the value of abscissa is always 0 and ordinate is 3. The coordinate of this point is 0, 3. Like that, this will represent what? 0, 4. Like that, this will represent what? 0, 5. In this way, we observe on this axis which value is 0. So completely it is the value of ordinate is 0. Here you may observe which value is 0, abscissa or ordinate. So clearly it is visible here. The value of abscissa is 0. Only the value of ordinate is varying from point to point. In this way, on x-axis the value of ordinate is 0. On y-axis the value of abscissa is 0. Similarly, we can write the coordinate of these points also. Again, the value of abscissa is 0 and ordinate is -1 here. Abscissa 0, ordinate is -2. Abscissa 0, comma, ordinate is -3. Abscissa is 0, ordinate is -4. This one. In this way, we can note down, and what will be general form of any point on y-axis? It will be plus minus y. Firstly, we wrote down abscissa is always 0, comma, and second point will be either plus y or minus y. So any point we can take on x-axis, that will be plus minus x, 0. Any point on y axis will be represented by 0 and plus minus y. If upper value is there, so positive y, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5. If below the x axis is taken, so that will be minus, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So sometime it is coming positive y, here it is coming negative according to the sign convention. So in this way we can represent any point on x axis and on y axis. What is the general form of any point on x axis? So that will be this one, plus minus x, and you can decide whether it is plus or minus, and ordinate is 0, so plus minus x 0, and any point on y axis is 0 plus minus y, either plus y or minus y. In this way these two are general form of any point on x axis and y axis. Now it is the turn to study about mirror image of any point with respect to x axis and y axis. Very easily, before studying mirror image, first at all we have to follow all those rules of reflection with respect to the plane mirror. You may firstly observe what is the plane mirror image. When a ray is reflected from a plane mirror, how the image formation is there. The very concept of that one is taken here in mirror image of any point on with respect to x axis and with respect to y axis. So let us firstly discuss how the reflection of a ray is there on plane mirror. Suppose a plane mirror is here, a plane mirror is here, an object is kept here, a ray is falling here. One rule you have studied, the distance of its image will be, suppose the object is placed before a plane mirror, this is an object, its image will be here, the same distance behind the mirror, the same distance behind the mirror. Suppose this one is 2 cm, so mirror will go back side, this image will go back side of this mirror, and this will be, suppose this one is x and this one is x dash, and it is the image of x. So if the distance from mirror to the object is 2 cm, the distance of this image from the mirror will also be 2 cm. This very concept will be applied here in deciding mirror image of any point with respect to x axis and with respect to y axis. What is this? Is behave just as a mirror, plane mirror. One side is painted here, an object is kept, its mirror will be, its image will be where? Back side of the mirror, and what distance from the mirror of the image will be there? It will be same as the distance from image from the object to the mirror. Object is here, suppose this one is 2 cm away from mirror, the image will also be 2 cm back to the which, that will be back to the mirror. This is the image. The same concept will be applied here in deciding mirror image of any point with respect to x axis and with respect to y axis. Now let us discuss and take some points. Follow here. We can take any point in any quadrant. Students, you may observe this point. This point is indicating the value of abscissa is 3 and the value of ordinate is 4. You may observe what will be coordinate of this point. Suppose this one is point A. So we have to find out mirror image of point A with respect to sometime y-axis, sometime x-axis. Suppose it is asked in question, find the mirror image of point 34 with respect to x-axis. Now x-axis will be behaved just as a mirror. See, the distance of this point from where? From x-axis is how many unit? You may observe this one is 4 unit, so this will also be 4 unit. Now this one is 4 unit. Very clearly you may observe the distance from this point to x-axis is 4 point. So what will be condition of its image? This is a kind of mirror. So its image will be just below the mirror, and the distance from object to mirror is 4 unit. Therefore, by the law of reflection, the distance of image from the mirror will also be 4 unit. So this will go back side, and how many unit? 4. 4 unit will be there. Now this point will come here. Observe here. The distance from mirror to object is 4 unit. Therefore, image will be here because the distance from mirror to image will also be 4 unit. So this will also be 4 unit. From here to there it is 4 unit. Therefore, from here to there will also be 4 unit. Now it goes 4 unit below, and this one is behaving x-axis. This one is going on with respect to x-axis. Clear? So x-axis is behaving just a mirror. Now distance from mirror to object is 4 unit. So the distance from mirror to image will also be 4 centimeter or 4 unit. It depends upon taking of the unit. It may be centimeter, it may be millimeter, it may be kilometer. It depends upon what unit is being taken here. If 4 steps are there, so this will be 4 steps. It depends upon what type of unit is being taken here, in which unit it is measured. Now picture image of point A will be where? This one is A dash, mark it A dash. This one is picture image of A when x-axis is behaving just like the role of a mirror. So picture image of this one will be what? And what coordinate will be there? The number will be same. The number will be coordinate of this one will be same, but sign convention will be changed. Now see, at this point, what value of abscissa is there? It is how many unit? 3 unit. And what value of ordinate is there? It is -4. It means firstly abscissa, it is 3, and then ordinate -3, 4. Now you may observe picture image with respect to x-axis. Quantities are same. You may observe at this point the value of abscissa is, the quantity is 3. Here also it is 3. The magnitude of this one is 4. Here also it is 4. Magnitude is 4. Only what difference is there? Both abscissa and ordinate are positive here. But here, according to sign convention, abscissa will be positive and ordinate will be negative. It means what? The quantity will be same. It is 3, 4. The 3, 4 will come. only sign will be changed according to the sign convention of these coordinates. In this way, 3, 3, 4, 4 the same. Both are positive here in first quadrant. But what sign convention of fourth quadrant is there? First one is positive and second one is negative. You know sign convention. Why? Because abscissa is 3 unit, that is positive, and ordinate is negative. So coordinate of this one is 3 and minus 4. In this way, we have studied about image of any point with respect to x-axis. Now we can examine the same image with respect to y-axis. Now listen here. Now we have to observe and find out what will be mirror image of these 3, 4. This was with respect to x-axis. Now we will compare and find out image of this point with respect to which axis? Y-axis. Now this y-axis will be behaved as mirror. Suppose this is mirror, this one is object. What will be there? The distance from mirror to this point will be same as the distance of the image of object from the mirror. Now observe how many units are here from here to there. It is of 3, so this one is also of 3 unit. You may observe it very clearly. The distance of object from the mirror is 3 unit. So what will be distance of image from the mirror? It will be same as of this 3 unit. So this will also be 3 unit. The image will go back side, and how many unit? It will be 3 unit back side. This image is forming at this point. So what will be coordinate of this point? Quantity will be same. I told you the magnitude of this point will be same. Only their sign convention will be changed. Their sign will be changed as per the convention sign of which one? Quadrants. So you may observe here the value of abscissa will be 3, ordinate 4, but sign convention, according to sign convention, the quantity will be 3 and 4 we have noted down. This is the coordinate of this image. Now what will be sign? This abscissa is taken here negative, so this one is negative. Now this one is positive here, so 4 will be positive. Now you may observe magnitude of abscissa is 3, magnitude of abscissa is also here 3, magnitude of ordinate is 4, magnitude of this ordinate is also 4. What change is being there? Here abscissa is positive, here abscissa is negative, here ordinate is positive, here ordinate is also positive because upper distance is being measured here. In this way, we have calculated here picture image of which one? Now see here, in this way we observe that the image of this one will be with respect to x square at a dash, with y-axis with respect to y-axis. If y-axis is supposed as mirror, then its image is a double dash. Coordinate of this point A is 3, 4. So picture image or mirror image of this one with respect to x-axis is 3 minus 4. With respect to y-axis it is minus 3, 4. In this way we have studied. Now see what will be mirror image of this point with respect to this x-axis. Mark here, this point is minus 3, 4. So what will be mirror image of this a double dash with respect to x-axis? Now this x-axis is behaving just as what? mirror. Now the distance of the object from mirror is how many unit? So this one is how many unit here? From mirror to the point, this one is 4 unit. Then what will be condition of image? Image will also be 4 centimeter away from mirror, and this will go just 4 centimeter below. And that point's image will be A triple dash. This is the picture image of A double dash. With respect to which axis? X axis. Now you may observe what will be coordinate of this one. I told you magnitude will be same. Only what will be changed there? It will be changed of only the sign convention of abscissa and ordinate. So you may mark here what will be coordinate of this one. So magnitude is 3 and 4. Only we have to decide sign. Here see, the value of x is negative, the value of y is also negative. So what will be sign? Both abscissa and ordinate are negative. So this one is -3, -4. So you may observe the image of this point A with respect to x axis is 3, -4. With y axis is what? It is -3, 4. Now picture image of this point. This point with respect to y axis is 3, 4. With respect to x axis is -3, -4. Now observe this point and see the picture image with respect to x axis and with respect to y axis. Now we have this one x axis. So picture image of this one or mirror image of this point will be -3, 4. Now this one is behaving just as a mirror with respect to y axis. It will be 3, -4. Now take this point and find out mirror image of this point with respect to x axis as well as y axis. This is a point. Now this one is behaving x axis is behaving just as image, mirror. The image of this one will be at this point. So with respect to mirror image of this point will be 3, 4. With y axis this point will be there and this will be -3, -4. In this way any point can be taken and their respective mirror image can be obtained. In this way we can find out any mirror image of any point with respect to either x axis or y axis by the law of reflection. And only you have to keep in mind the distance of mirror to object will be same as the distance of mirror to image. If this concept is clear in your mind, you can trace all those mirror image of any point with respect to x axis or with respect to y axis. I think you are able to just trace the picture image of this one. Now our third point is there, and third point of discussion is how to find out if 3 or 4 points are there and a bounded area is created by joining these points. So what will happen? It will be the formation of what? A kind of closed figure if 3 points are being taken. You may observe here some of the points may be taken and a figure will be obtained there. Any 3 point can be taken anywhere at any quadrant. 3 points may be taken and we can, joining those, we can find the area of that particular or closed figure. So let us discuss about that phenomena and particular area with respect to those points. So today's next discussion is based on that phenomena closed by 3 points. You know, at least for a closed figure, how many points are required? The minimum points should be 3. If 2 points are there, then we cannot create there any closed figure. So how many points are required? At least 3 points are required for the formation of what? Any closed figure. Now see, you may observe here, suppose a point is here, this is a point is taken here, 2 points, and third point is being taken here. This one is O, this one is A, and this one is B. So first at all, we have to find out coordinate of O, and you know the coordinate of origin is what? 0, 0. Always it is 0, 0. According to the coordinate, we try to trace the points. Coordinate of A will be what? This one 1, this one 2, this one 3, this one 4. So this will be coordinate of this one is 5 and ordinate is 0. Coordinate of A is 5, 0. And what will be coordinate of this B? Firstly, we have to note down abscissa. What value of abscissa is here? It is this distance. This one is 3. So abscissa is 3. And ordinate, what value of ordinate is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ordinate is 5 here. Mark here. Now point O, point A, point B are traced here on the basis of their coordinates. The coordinates are given 0, 0, 5, 0, 3, 5. After joining these, a figure, closed figure will be obtained there. So let us join. If we join here, this can be joined here also, and this point will also be joined, and after joining, what is obtained? A triangle is obtained. You may observe here, very easily we can obtain here triangle. Now closed figure is a triangle. So sometimes it is asked, after joining O, A and B, which type of figure is obtained? If 3 points are there and they are interconnected, you may very easily get a triangle. Sometimes it is asked, find the area of bounded by 3 line segments, means area of so formed figure. So so formed figure after joining points, what is obtained here? It is a triangle. So we have to find out area of so formed figure means area of triangle, and you know area of triangle. What formula is there? Half base into height. Area triangle equal to half into base into height. Now in this formula we have to note down half is constant here. Now see what value of base is there? 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. So the value of base is 5 unit. And what height is there? perpendicular height is being taken here. If you draw here, so this value will be same as from here to there. So what height of this triangle is there? It is a 5 unit. So this will be 5. And it will be unit into unit, that will be square of unit. If centimeter into centimeter is there, so that will be centimeter square. If millimeter into millimeter is there, so it will be millimeter square. It depends upon unit. Now this will be simplified here, and what is obtained after that? It is 25 by 2 unit square. 25 by 2 convert into decimal, so that will come 12.5 unit power 2. In this way, we have constructed, after joining these points, a triangle is obtained, and the area of that triangle is half base into height. Sometimes 4 points are given, and after joining 4 points, we obtain a quadrilateral, and we need to find out area of that quadrilateral. So how to do this? Let us discuss about it. Suppose 4 points are there, and we have to find out area of that particular quadrilateral. So how to find out? Let us discuss. Suppose a point is given here, and its coordinate, what will be coordinate here? This one 3, and this one is 2, minus 2. Clear? And a point is here. So this one is 3 and this one is 2. Again a point is given here. Its coordinate will be minus 3 and ordinate is 2 here. Suppose one more point is given. This point is given here. So what will be coordinate of this one? This one negative. So minus 3 and this one is minus 2. Now 4 points are obtained here and coordinates are given. What to do? After joining those points, 4 points are there, the quadrilateral will be obtained there, and we have to find out after joining which type of figure is obtained and find the area of so formed figure. What to do? Firstly we have to join. After joining, what is obtained? It is obtained rectangle. You may observe here rectangle, because distance from here to there is 2 unit, here to here is 2, so total distance is 4 unit. This one is 3 unit, this one is 3 unit, so total is 6 unit. Now observe, if this type of figure is there, so formation of angle will be 90 degree. Any quadrilateral whose one of the angle is 90 degree, so definitely that quadrilateral will be what? Now see, this one is 4 unit. You may observe, we take the quantity, we do not go in sign convention. 2 unit here 2 unit here. We find out magnitude of those. So 2 unit plus 2 unit, that is 4 unit. This one 3, this one 3, so this one 6 unit. Now this one is length and this one is breadth. A rectangle is obtained there. So what is formula to find out area rectangle? So area rectangle equals L into B. That is L into B means length into breadth. The value of length is what? 6 unit. So that will be 6 multiplied by this one. It is a 4 unit. So that will be unit square, and 6 4 are 24. This will be unit square. In this way, either it is triangle or it is quadrilateral, especially it may be obtained either square or rectangle. If you trace 4 points, so generally it comes either square or rectangle. If you join 3 points, it will be triangle, and you apply the area of triangle half base into height, and here you have to apply area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. If a square is there, so side into side. Putting the value of side into side or length into breadth, we can calculate area of this so formed quadrilateral. In this way, if it is triangle, so we have to apply the formula of triangle. If it is quadrilateral, so we have to find out area by using the concerned formula. What formula for finding out area of rectangle or area of square is there. In this way, we have discussed here coordinate of any point are x-axis and y-axis. Secondly, we have discussed mirror image of any point with respect to x-axis and y-axis. Third, we have discussed 3 points. Suppose 3 points are there and these 3 points are interconnected. So what will be area of so formed figure? Similarly, if 4 points are there and they are traced on different quads, different quadrants, so after joining 4 points, a quadrilateral will be obtained. Quadrilateral means particularly it will be either a rectangle or square. So applying the formula, particular formula, which one is required here, we can calculate the area of so formed figure. In this way, all those introductory points which were required for discussion in coordinate geometry, we have discussed here. Now let us start our new exercises, that is 3.1, 3.2 and 3.3. Whatever exercises are given in NCERT, we will try to solve those questions and we will continue those questions in next lecture. Till that, thank you and have a nice day.